need them. And sometimes when you don't. As Alex Mattingly and his son Jeff are about to learn, courtesy of a very special friend from the Twilight Zone.
Hey, you couldn't help me with these, you know. Come on, let's go for a walk. Show you the woods.
I hate this place.
How can you hate it? You just got here.
I wish I was back with Mom.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. You can't keep doing that. You can't get mad at Mom and stay with me and get mad at me and want to go back and stay with Mom. It's not fair to any of us.
Well, what's fair about sticking me out here where there's nothing but trees?
I know how it looks, kid, but it's not that bad. Come on now. You remember when I told you about staying out here with great-grandpa when I was your age? Remember that? Well, that was my first summer here. And I had fun. You will, too?
Will not. There's no kids around.
Well, not now, but when school starts, I bet a lot of those professors have kids your age.
But I don't want to wait that long.
Well, then use your imagination, okay? Make up things. When I got bored, I made up things. I made up new countries, new planets. I even had a make-believe friend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, well, maybe you ought to fill your hands up with some work. Come on, let's do it. Hey, kiddo. Got time to spare to have lunch with me? Haven't seen you all morning.
I was in the woods.
Yeah, I told you you'd like the woods.
Mike showed me all the neat places.
Yeah? Who's Mike?
This kid I met. He's real neat.
Oh, yeah? What's his last name? Maybe I know his parents.
He didn't say.
Well, I'll invite him in sometime. Meantime, you wash your hands. I got a sandwich here for you.
Okay.
Jeff? Jeff?
What? You told me to wash my hands.
Yeah, wash your hands.
What do you want to do? I don't know. Whatever you want to do. How come you never pick the game? Because I like doing what you like. Well, I'm sick of playing tag. How about we get some horses and play cowboys? Cowboys? What are you talking about? Hey, where are you? Over here. If you think Cowboys is dumb or something, we can play something else. This is gonna be great.
All right, come on, let's go. Pulling teeth here with you.
Why can't we just stay home?
Wait a minute. You complain about not having anybody to play with, and you don't want to meet any new kids? What is that?
I like Mike. I don't want to meet any other jerky kids.
Ah, come on, jerky kids. Ross Conrad is the head of my department. Now, I doubt that he has jerky kids. And by the way, where is this Mike anyway? I haven't seen him around.
You just think he was weird.
I think you're weird.
All right.
You don't mind being so far from campus? Though I'm sure it is quiet.
Well, it's good for my writing, but it's a little tough on Jeff not having other kids around to play with.
Well, anytime he wants to come up and play with our little guys.
I appreciate that.
Daddy, Jeff and Mary are fighting. Come on, quit it, guys.
All right. Jeff, knock it off. Hey, come on. Cut it out.
Stupid jerk blew the game, Dad. It did not.
What game? What happened?
We're playing dodgeball, and Jeff wanted to be it. But it wasn't his turn, so he just kept throwing the ball at Larry. Hit me twice in the head. Stupid jerk.
All right. Come on, boys. Let's go get some burgers.
Sorry, Ross.
It's all right.
Is that true? Did you hit him?
I told you these kids would be stupid. How about we play Speed Racer again? I gotta be heading back home. Dinner's pretty soon. Mike, how do you get all that stuff? I mean, the racers and the horse and everything. I thought you liked it. I thought we were having fun. Oh, we are. It's a lot of fun, but you didn't tell nobody about the way we were playing or nothing, did you? Remember, you promised. Of course not. Don't be such a wimp. Because if you do, we can't do it anymore. How about you come over to my house and have dinner with me and my dad? I can't. Why don't you want to meet my dad? He's a pretty okay guy. No, I said. Come on. I want to show you something. Where are we going? You'll see. It's a really neat place. Isn't this great? It's old. Yeah, but it's neat, right? I guess. Come on. It's really neat in here. Isn't this great? This place is falling apart. No, it's not. It's just dust. I'm getting out. Come on, it's neat in here. Isn't this neat? This is really cool. Yeah, it is. Oh, you're right. Isn't this great? This place is so cool.
Jeff? 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 Hey, Jeff! Jeff! Come on, Jeff. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, kid. Oh, Jeff. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Boy.
Pulled him out just in time. A few more minutes. As for you, young fellow, I hope you learned a lesson about playing in dangerous places,
Bye, Doc. Thanks. He's right, you know. You should never have been playing in that place. Now, don't go anywhere near there, okay? And if this friend Mike leads you into situations like this, I don't want you playing with him.
He's the only friend I've got. You can't take him away from me. He likes me. He's the only one who likes me.
I like you. Your mom likes you. We love you.
Then why can't I stay with the both of you? It's like you get tired of me, and then she gets tired of me, and I'm always going back and forth because none of you like me enough to keep me.
Damn it, Jenny. He was playing. It was an accident. Some kid in the neighborhood. I don't know. No, he's upstairs resting. Look, Jenny, I gotta go. I'll have him call you, all right? Bye. Kid, I just want to talk to you, that's all.
Kid? What's the matter, Alex? Don't you recognize me? I mean, it hasn't been that long. Come on.
Mike?
Where's Mike? Of course it's Mike. How'd you get to be such a trip? I mean, he can't even keep up with me anymore.
Oh, wait a minute. This isn't possible. You're not real.
Of course I'm real, Alex. I mean, I'm here, aren't I? Okay. I'll give you back your stupid yo-yo. Maybe then you'll believe me.
It's a Rainbow Rider just like mine.
It is yours. I saw you carve your name in there with my own eyes. You gave it to me to take care of when you went away. But you never came back, Alex. I waited. But you never...
I never gave it to you. I never gave it to you. I was angry at you. I threw it into the forest, and I only pretended to give it to you. How could I give it to you? You're not real. I just made you up, didn't I? I could only see you with my mind. How can you be here?
I've been waiting a long time for someone to play with. Someone like you. I guess after a while, I fell asleep or something. But when you came back, I woke up. So, you want to play cowboys or not? Doesn't like cowboys. Okay. How about tag? You're it. No? Then what? Wait, I know. See, I can still tell what kind of games you like.
No more games. No, we can't play. We were kids then. But we're not now. It wouldn't be the same.
Maybe you're right. I mean, you didn't make me up. You just, I don't know, You made up the way I look. I took it from your mind. Back then, you needed a friend. You needed one really bad. That's why I came back with Jeff to play with him, just like I did with you.
You let him into that mud fort. You could have gotten him killed.
I didn't mean for him to get hurt.
I don't want you to play with him anymore, you hear?
Okay, please don't be mad at me. Please?
I don't understand any of this, Mike. But I do know that you can't play with Jeff anymore. You hear?
Why not? He's having fun, just like you and me did.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Look, Jeff has to play with real kids now, kids like him. If he continues playing with you, you're gonna let him do whatever he wants and let him play whatever he wants to play. He'll never play with real kids.
So what's so bad about that?
I didn't think you'd understand.
But if I don't have anyone to play with, I have to go back to where there's nothing to do.
Well, then that's what you're gonna have to do.
Well, I'm not gonna. I like playing with Jeff, and you can't stop me.
Mike. Oh, Mike, listen, please. Sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do. That's what a real friend is. We were friends once. Mike? I'm asking you one last favor. Mike, please just let him go. Let him go.
By a mile. No way! You're it! Yeah. How come she's never it?
Oh, come on, Jeff. She's just a little kid.
Well, she's ruining the game. Let's play cowboys.
Cowboys? What?
Yeah, you know.
That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard. What a goober.
Goober.
I'm all right.
You okay?
Come on.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Bud, wait up! Come on!
Where you running? To get away from you. You smell. Come on. I ditched those goonheads. Let's play something good. Get out of here. Mike! No, I mean it. You belong with those jerks. Cut it out. Hey, knock it off. I thought you were my friend. No way! You're a jerk. I never liked you. I was just kidding you. And you even fell for it. Now get out of here and don't come back. I hate you. Fine. If that's the way you want it. I don't need you. I can make other friends.
Hey, Jeffy.
He said he liked me.
It's all right.
He told me he
Oh,
liked me.
I know.
And now he says he lied.
Oh.
Why won't he play with me anymore?
Well, maybe he's not such a good friend after all. Now, look, when I was your age, I had a friend just like Mike. And I think he did everything I told him to do because he wanted me all to himself. I didn't have to play the rules. I didn't have to share with anyone because there wasn't anyone else. But it doesn't have to be that way with you.
Yeah?
No, Mike isn't the only one who's going to like you. You're going to see. Now, you just get back there and you apologize to Cindy, okay?
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Want to play, Alex?
Sorry, Mike.
I do have to go then, don't I?
What are you? Really?
I am simply of this place. I have been here since it first existed, and so I shall be always.
You and me, we had fun once, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did, Mike. What you did meant a lot to me and to Jeff.
What are friends for? Holly, holly, oxen, holly, oxen.
Bye, Mike.
Nah, but I'm gonna get you. You wish. Here's my gun. I got your gun. All right. No. I'm sure. Looks like I stabbed him. I got mine. Shoot him. Oh, you missed. Nah, but I'm gonna get you. You wish. Here's my gun.
They decided to make a truce?
Jeff apologized like a perfect gentleman.
Better get him up here. Dinner's ready.
2, 3, you're gone. Oh.
Let him play for a while, okay?
For Alex and Jeff Mattingly, there will always be one special friend. One who loved them both enough to vanish when the time was right. But
It's very important. I'll only be a minute.
You have a problem with the elevator?
Hey, no, wait!
Attention shoppers.
Galleria's closing, ma'am.
I know, but there's something I need to get tonight. It's very important. Please? I'll only be a minute, I promise.
Of course.
Attention shoppers. Sanders is now closed. Please use the Galleria exit. It's that way. Use the exit.
Get everything? Not exactly.
Sanders is now closed. Please use the Galleria exit.
All clear here.
Copy.
The Galleria is now closing. Please use the street exit. The Galleria will be open tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Oh, God bless whoever.
Galleria's closed, lady.
Oh, I'll just be a minute, okay?
think they're closed, ma'am.
Hello? Hey, is your boss around? Is anybody home?
May I help you?
Yes. Oh, I'm so glad you're still here. I thought for sure I'd blown it. You know, you're about the only store in the Galleria still open?
How may I help you?
I'm looking for one of those cornfield kid dolls. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
They're very popular.
Oh, tell me about it. That's all I hear out of my landlord's little girl. That's who I want one for. Please tell me you still have one.
I do believe that we have a few left in the back for special customers.
Well, I don't know what makes somebody a special customer, but I'd really appreciate it if I could.
Wait right here. I'll get one for you.
Well, thank you.
Marcia.
Get the life out of me. Please forgive him. I'm always reminding him not to disturb strangers. Do I know you? But the boy, he knew my name.
You must be mistaken.
No, just a second ago he said my name, Marcia.
Not Marcia. He must have said ma'am. Apologize for disturbing the nice woman and we'll go.
Take me with you when you go. Please. I'm ready.
Excuse us.
Wait, what did he mean?
Here you are, miss.
Oh, that woman and that boy.
Who?
Those two. There was a woman and a boy here not 2 seconds ago. They've got to still be in the store.
This will be cash, miss.
Yeah. Oh, my landlord's kid is gonna do a backflip. You know, it's the least I can do for them. I moved in about a month ago. I didn't have any money for the first month's rent. I didn't even have a job. And he gave me the place anyway. And he gave me a lead on the job I got. And he's been a real doll.
So, you've enjoyed this past month?
Oh, yeah. New place, new job, new friends. Would you mind hurrying?
Of course. It was important to you that you pick up the doll tonight, wasn't it?
Oh, very. Jennifer's birthday's on Saturday.
But this is Wednesday. Why do you suppose it was so important that you come for the doll tonight?
Well, I don't know. I was sitting at home reading. And then all of a sudden, I felt like I had to come to the mall tonight. I had to get it tonight. But why? I don't know.
I suppose your life this past month hasn't been at all like your life before, has it?
What do you mean?
What was your life like before this past month? For example, where are you from?
What?
Tell me. Are you from California? Or New York? Or Tennessee?
Well, I'm from, I don't remember.
Do you have any identification?
Of course, I have my temporary employee card from work.
But no driver's license, no social security card?
I just applied when I got the job.
What are your parents' names? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Where did you go to school?
doing this to me?
You don't remember, do you?
Remember what? My name is Marcia Cole, and I live at Artesia Apartments, and I work for Saratoga Thrift and Loan.
But that has all happened in the past month, hasn't it?
Yes, but I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Where were you before this past month, Marcia?
Why are you doing this to me?
Think, Marcia. Think.
Would you mind? How are you, Marcia?
Don't run, Marcia.
Marcia!
Oh, help me, you've got to help me. No! Oh!
Marcia.
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 No!
Marcia.
No!
Don't be afraid, Marcia. Think. Think hard. Try to remember. Marcia.
What do you want from me? Wait for me!
Marcia, open the door. Come on, Marcia. 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 Open the door. Marcia.
Let me out! Please let me go home!
Look, dear. No use running yourself ragged. Marcia, you look so tired.
Marcia.
Marcia.
Please, Marcia.
Let me out. Please let me out. Let me go home.
Marcia.
Please, Marcia, stop running.
What do you want from me?
We want you to think, to remember.
I don't want to think. I want to go home.
Marcia, you are home.
What is the matter with you?
I'm a mannequin. We all are.
No! No!
Don't be afraid, Marcia. We're all mannequins, and so are you.
Marcia, I'm waiting for you. We want you back, Marcia. We want you back. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
Marcia, come home, Marcia.
Marcia.
Stop this, Marcia.
We missed you, Marcia.
Please,
Don't be afraid.
Marcia. Marcia, welcome back. Don't fight it, Marcia. You had your turn to go out and experience the real world for a month. Now it's someone else's turn. It's only fair.
He's right.
Welcome to the Galleria. All of our shops are now open for business. We'll be open until 9 o'clock tonight. We'd like to remind our shoppers that the Galleria offers 3 hours of free parking.
Morning, Sadler's White Sale.
Imagine standing forever still, unable to act, to speak, to touch a reassuring hand. If you were released from such a fate, even for a while, wouldn't you hope to forget?
I've been cut.
I have to watch that for infection, of course, but there's no serious muscle damage.
It's a good thing it was in my left hand. It's always been lazy. Kept me from becoming a Billy Joel.
Rick, would you say you're adjusting to prison life?
Oh.
Look, you don't have to answer my question.
No, it's all right. I'll answer your question. I'm adjusting fine, Doctor. I've got a swell room, a couple of great guys from roommates. We're redecorating. Getting a lot of exercise, too.
Yeah, well, that's not what I meant.
What do you mean?
You're not fitting in. Now, you got the white game ticked off at you. And even though you play like Ray Charles, you hardly qualify for the black game.
What am I supposed to do, stand around while some guys get knifed? Wouldn't make me any better than the rest of them, would it? In spite of what the jury said, I didn't kill anybody. I don't belong here. I'm not ever going to act like I belong here either.
Well, then, we're going to be seeing a lot of each other, you and I.
Then you better start sterilizing those needles.
Smart move, Frost. Yourself a little flesh wound. Get yourself out of heavy work detail. Wish I thought. Eddie, another fish.
Thanks, man.
Cut away.
You're Frost, huh?
Yeah.
Piano player? Knocked off your girlfriend.
She was my former girlfriend. They found her in a car that had been stolen from me, but I couldn't prove any of it.
You don't even look like a con.
I got a parking ticket once.
Eddie O'Hara.
How you doing?
All right. Now, we got a job to do. We got to line up some chairs in the chapel.
Yeah.
For His Eminence the Bishop, he's going to say Mass next week.
Yeah.
If you had a piano or something, could you play Ave Maria, something like that?
Yeah, sure. Where the hell am I going to get a piano around here? What's a piano doing up here?
It's a gift from my old pal, Mickey Shaughnessy. Sent over right after he disappeared.
Mickey Shaughnessy, wasn't he some kind of gangster? Around Dutch Schultz, Al Capone, those guys?
Yeah, he was like those guys. But his territory was show business, vaudeville and bands and clubs. The Shamrock Club was his. He was a music lover now. You know, he may have sent this piano over so the guys could gather around it and sing.
Huh. Didn't get much use, did it?
Eddie!
Yeah, I'll be right with you. Talk to Max. Maybe we get this thing moved to the chapel.
Yeah, okay. Scott Joplin, Maple Leaf Rag. Printed in 1899.
Hey, get him up. Hey, yeah.
Hey, Ricky. Why don't you come play some ball with us?
Sorry, bad hand.
Leave him alone.
Thanks, I guess I owe you one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Eddie, you've been in here a long time, right?
Well, if you call 50 years a long time.
How do you get him to leave you alone?
I believe in the 11th commandment. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. But do it unto them first.
It's a hell of a way to live.
Yeah, but you live. I was a rough kid, traveled with a rough crowd. I almost got myself into big trouble. But I'll tell you something. I didn't kill that guy. Mickey framed me.
Shaughnessy was your old pal.
Yeah, he was. That was a long time ago. We had a problem. We were both in love with the same girl. Mickey said he'd make her a star. He even played piano for her when she sang in his clubs.
So he decided to eliminate the competition, right?
Listen, where'd you disappear to yesterday? Max and I were looking all over for you.
I'll tell you, Eddie, as soon as I figure it out myself.
You do that. Remember, you owe me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see if anything else does the trick. Over there, George M. Cohen. 1917.
From here, it would be, south from here.
Arkansas, Texas?
No, 103rd Street.
103rd Street?
Yeah. See, let me buy you a beer and then you could play that song again.
Yeah, sure.
Right, 1 second.
Thank you.
Sure. Well, I'll tell you, you sure can play that thing.
So far, so good.
Damn it!
It was the weirdest thing that ever happened to me in my life. Both times I started playing one of those old songs and then boom, I'm right back in time, right? First I was in a park. The next time I was in some place called the Shamrock Club.
Mm-hmm.
It was the weirdest thing. I could taste the beer. I could smell the cigarettes. You think I'm nuts, don't you? Maybe. You know, I keep thinking that if I could just pick the right music and the right year, I could stay there.
Hey, man, don't go by me. If I was smart, would I be working here?
Listen, I appreciate the needlework. I'll see you around sometime.
Hey, are you going somewhere?
I don't know. I hope so. Hey, Max, have you seen Eddie?
Hey, I got enough problems. Take care of everybody else.
Just tell him I'm looking for him, all right? Okay, let's do it.
Good idea.
You know, you never let me give you a real state panel welcome, Ricky. My only problem is deciding whether to kill you right now or just cripple you. You think you might be grateful to me if I let you live? Car's coming. Later, Ricky. Don't leave town.
Okay. See, lady, be good. No, it's shaking the blues away. Shaking the blues away. No, it's someone to watch over me. 1928. That's good. Calvin Coolidge, Flappers, bathtub gin. That's great.
Don't worry about Thompson. He's got the brain of a houseplant. How would you want?
I got this crazy idea. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. What would you give to see Mickey Shaughnessy face to face again?
To see me?
Yeah.
I'd be willing to spend a year in hell. Why?
Put your hands on the piano.
Do what?
Put your hands in the piano. Here. Look, here.
The Shamrock Club?
Yeah.
The Shaughnessy's place. Yeah. But these look new.
I know they're new because I was there yesterday, the Shamrock Club in Chicago. Now look, if I got this thing figured out right, all I gotta do is play the right tune and you and I can be back in Chicago in 1928.
1928?
Ed, put your hands on the piano, it won't work.
Hey, look, kid, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But when you've been in a slammer for 50 years, you don't believe in magic anymore.
I have to do this, Eddie.
So go ahead and do it. Be my guest.
Jimmy who?
The player from the Shamrock, the guy who was overpaying to be here tonight.
I don't know. I think he took sick. The union sent me over.
The union?
Yeah.
Shorty, make a note. I want to see Jimmy Melton over at the club tomorrow morning.
Jimmy, Shamrock, tomorrow. Got it, Mr. Shaughnessy. Mickey Shaughnessy?
Yeah, who are you expecting, Babe Ruth? Hey, this is my house, and that's my piano you're trying to play.
I think he's doing a very good job, honey. And he's cuter than Jimmy, too.
Damn it. Shorty! Tomorrow morning I want you to get me one of them classy new pianos. What do you call them? Grand piano. From the club. And I want you to just get rid of this old cat house number.
Sure thing. What do you want me to do with it?
Why don't you just send it on over to Ellen's old friend O'Hara in the state pen? He'll appreciate the sentiment. Now, I'm gonna give you one more chance, buddy. I want to see some people dancing. So why don't you play that new Gershwin thing? It's wonderful.
Could you hum a few bars? I'm not sure if I know that one.
The song of the year and you don't know it?
No.
Why don't you show him how it's played, Mickey? I'm sure he'd appreciate the sentiment.
Move over. I can play it slow. Or a little bit more up-tempo.
You can dance, can't you?
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry about Mickey.
Hell am I?
Mickey Shaughnessy?
Who are you? Do I know you?
Don't you recognize me, Mickey? Eddie O'Hara. Your old pal.
Eddie O'Hara. Where am I? Tell me where I am.
You're right where you belong, Mickey. With me. Now, I'd like to be the first to give you a state pen welcome.
You know where Mickey went?
Yeah, I do. He went outside. He said he'd be gone for quite a while.
Oh, well, that wouldn't be the first time. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. As a
Jason has to change. We're leaving.
Just 5 more minutes and bring down a cold beer, will you?
Harry, you've had 2 already.
I can count, Sally. Just bring down the beer.
Mommy, why does Daddy spend so much time down there?
I don't want you to worry about it, okay?
You're still too high. Relax.
Jason has to leave.
Better, much better.
My sister's expecting us before dinner, and it's a 2-hour drive. Better hurry, kiddo. Don't you think he's a little young, Harry?
The earlier they start, the better. I want everybody in his family to learn how to protect himself.
He's only 7 years old.
All right, lay off, will you? I don't see why you have to drag him all the way to Kansas City every time your sister gets lonely.
Jason loves to go. And what do you care? The way you hole up down there every weekend, you wouldn't know if we were upstairs or on the roof. I miss her, Harry. She's about the only person I can talk to anymore.
Sal, you haven't told your sister about the shelter, have you?
No, of course not. I know how you feel about that.
You are never to tell anyone about the shelter. It's our family secret, just the 4 of us. Don't you ever forget that, Sal, not for a moment.
Mom?
Yes, Harry, I said I understood. Come on, kids, let's go. You coming by with the receipts later?
He said around 6:30.
Why don't you take him hunting this weekend like you used to?
Yeah, I just might at that.
Bye, Daddy.
Yeah. Jason, don't let your cousin push you around.
Sorry I'm late. Last minute rush. Old man Richter came in, wanted to buy a new clip for his automatic, and then a couple of hunters from Wheelerville needed ammo. Well, that's a good week all told. Hey, have you heard the news about this Middle Eastern thing? Oh, it's getting scary.
This evening, the fighting seems to be spreading.
Where's Sally and the kids?
I went up to Kansas City again to visit with her sister. I was just putting dinner in the microwave. Stick around, I'll pop in another one.
Just minutes
Great,
ago,
sure, thanks, Harry.
that the President and First Lady did indeed leave the White House by military helicopter half an hour ago. Tillman refused to disclose their destination, nor would he confirm that their departure has anything to do with the escalating crisis in the Middle East.
Well, I guess it's just like you predicted, Harry. The whole world's going straight down the old toilet.
Going? Ha! We're already in the toilet. Drugs, terrorism, pornography. It's worse than any war. Sally used to understand all that, but now she lives in a dream world. All she wants to do is turn my son into a mama's boy. Or worse. I tell you, Nick, I almost long for it.
What?
The bomb. It could put a lot of things right again. You and I, we don't belong in a world full of degenerate rock stars, hairdressers, bureaucrats. Sometimes I dream about it. Afterwards,
Starting over with my son in a purified world. In a world with all the scum burned off of it, with everything basic and simple.
I don't know, Harry. I can't imagine anyone wanting to live in a world with so much gone.
What would be gone? Just an ugly, screwed up world slowly being eaten up by pimps and cowards?
Yeah. But you'd have to survive a nuclear war now. There's not much chance of that now, is there?
Oh, it can be done if you plan on it.
You mean build a fallout shelter or something like that?
Fallout shelter wouldn't be enough. Not here. Dunstan's only 4.5 miles from Wakefield Air Base, a prime target. Any shelter'd have to be deep and blast-proof.
Sure.
Nick, we've known each other since high school. You've been working in my gun store for 10 years. Hell, you're practically a part of the family. I think you deserve to be let in on a little family secret. The door's lined with lead. The walls solid concrete, 4 feet thick, completely radiation proof. These gauges give me outside temperature and humidity. That one monitors surface radiation. The shelter has sleeping, shower, and bathroom facilities for 5. Over here is the medical supply cabinet. All the water's pumped in by an indoor well. Power generators with a 300-gallon fuel tank. Air filtration system. Draws air from the outside, but through 30 feet of gravel and charcoal.
Harry, this is amazing. How did you do this and still keep it a secret?
Remember when I had the pool put in? Oh, no. That was my cover. I hired people from out of state. While half of them tore up the backyard, I had the rest of them dig this out. I told them it was for a wine cellar.
A wine cellar? You?
They were illegals. What did they know? I built everything else myself. No one knows it's here, not even my neighbors. Especially not my neighbors. My family. And now you are the only ones that know about this. And we're sworn to secrecy. Do you understand, Nick?
Yeah, Harry. I'm just flattered you'd let me in on it.
There's food and water here for 5 months. And, well, if something happens and there's time, you're welcome to join us here in the shelter.
Thanks, Harry. I don't know what to say.
Look, I saved this for last. A multi-band communication system. I'll raise the antennas. They're located under a concrete slab in the backyard that could push up through a ton of debris. It's to link me with other survivors afterwards. The neighbors think it's part of some elaborate satellite TV.
That was a live report aboard the aircraft carrier Nimitz, now in position in the Gulf of Sidra. Defense Department sources confirm that the armed forces have been placed on red alert and an emergency cabinet meeting is being held at an undisclosed location. The president has issued a statement in which he states unequivocally that
Stay here. Don't move. I have to make a phone call. I'll be right back.
Any escalation in the fighting. We go live now to John Shepard in our Moscow bureau with more on those alarming reports that many Russian cities are being evacuated.
Hello? Sure. It's Godzilla, king of the monsters. Hello?
Have you been watching the news? I want you to pack up the car and come home.
Are you crazy? We'd be driving half the night.
The whole country's about to blow up. I want you here.
Harry, every time there's a minor international crisis, you think we should barricade ourselves in the family tomb.
A little louder. I don't think they heard you in Iowa. Listen. If you're not out of there in the next 5 minutes.
You're drunk, aren't you?
No. Sally, wait, look. Send Jason back home. Put my son in a cab and send him back. I don't care what it costs.
He's afraid of you, Harry. He's staying here.
Sally!
It's happened. This is it! This is it!
The antennas, did you lower them?
Well, no, Harry, I don't know how. Oh my God!
Damn! Damn! That was our only connection with the outside! The shelter's completely radiation-proof. Even the radio waves.
I gotta get home. My parents.
Nick, you need me. Nick!
I gotta get home.
No! Nick! Stop! Listen! Listen, you're not going anywhere! It was a direct hit on the air base! Listen to me! We're gonna have to stay down here until the radiation levels drop! At least a month! Look!
No!
Look, Nick!
No. Hey, Harry. There's someone up there. Someone's coming to rescue us.
Don't be ridiculous. Look at the radiation level outside. It's the walking dead up there. Survivors looking for food and water. You better pray that they don't find us. And I'm ready for them if they do.
We're down here!
Shut up, you idiot!
Hey! Oh, why? Oh. What the heck did you do that for, Harry? They could have saved us. They could have been anybody.
They were scavengers, not rescuers. If you'd have let them know we were here, they would have busted that door down and taken our food and killed us. Or we would have had to kill them. Don't you understand anything, damn it? Don't you understand anything?
I thought you said the radiation would go down after a month or so, Harry. It's been 3 months and it still looks the same.
You're not very good in tight spots, are you, Gatlin?
It's cold. Why is it so cold, Harry?
If you'd spend more time shaping up instead of pacing and moaning, you'd be a lot warmer. We've got to be ready for whatever it is we find out there. "10 months and the radiation is just as high. Man, they must have really cut loose up there. Kansas City, Topeka, LA, Paris, Moscow, all gone. No wonder we don't hear any more noises. Must be like trying to live in a microwave oven. Your parents, my son, all dead. In a war like this, they didn't have a chance."
You know, Harry, deep down inside, I don't even think you give a damn. You love all this.
Gatland, you haven't got the guts or will to survive. I'm sorry I didn't realize that before I asked you in.
What the hell is the point of surviving in a dead world?
A better world, you'll see.
I doubt it. You come to hate everything eventually, Harry. I don't even know why I'm trying to stay alive.
That's simple. You're afraid to die. You've always been afraid of everything. I should have known better. For years, I gave you work. I took you on hunting trips. I tried to make a man out of you. It's not possible.
You're right. You're right. And now all I have to do is to find the guts to choose how I want to die and who I want to die with.
You're not doing anything. You're hysterical, Gatland. And I've had as much of your whining as I can take.
Harry! It's me, Nick. I can't open the door. What's the code, Harry? Let me in, please. Harry! Let me in!
Nick! Can you see anything moving?
God, Harry, it's horrible. There's no daylight anymore. It's freezing. There's nothing but mountains of garbage. The whole town is gone. I've been crawling around for hours waiting for the sunrise, and it never comes. The air smells like burnt plastic. I feel sick, Harry. Let me in.
I can't. You're contaminated. If I let you in, you'd only kill us both. I'm sorry, Nick. It was your decision.
No! I didn't mean it, Harry! So help me God, please! If you let me in, I'll be fine! Please, Harry! Please let me in! Harry, let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Harry! Please! Let me in! Let me in!
It's been a year since the tragic accident at Wakefield Air Base. That horrifying day when one of our own nuclear cruise missiles detonated without warning in the bomb bay of a B-1 bomber as it was preparing to take off, instantly leveling the small town of Dunston, Kansas. The world will never forget the shock, destruction, the appalling loss of life. A shock that many now feel pulled the world back from the brink of war. When the decision was made to bulldoze the highly radioactive ruins into as compact an area as possible and seal them under this vast radiation-proof dome, no one could have foreseen how sacred a shrine it would become. For the Peace Dome, as many call it today, has become the world's most powerful and enduring monument to the utter folly of war. Each month, hundreds of thousands of visitors come from all across the country and from around the world to get a first-hand glimpse.
Mommy, is that where Daddy's buried?
Yes, dear, that's where Daddy is buried.
Someone do something! You got to do something! If he gets through that door, I'll die! Please! If he gets through, I'll die! You got to do something!
Portrait of a man having a bad dream. His name, Roger Simpson Leeds. Place of residence, a retirement home. Roger Simpson Leeds, who since the death of his wife 3 years ago, has dedicated himself to living a life in which he touches no one and no one touches him. But now contact has been made, and Mr. Leeds is about to find himself touched by the Twilight Zone.
Hey, great day, huh? What do you got? Something good? Uh-oh. Thank you. Something, ladies.
So, how's with that son of yours and the kids?
All right, I suppose.
Suppose? I thought they were supposed to be coming up to visit this weekend.
I told them just that, well, you know how it is. I can't have a bunch of kids running all over the place.
No, of course not. With the photographers, mad social whirl, estate dinners, well, it just doesn't leave time for anything else. I'm sure they understand.
You're an evil man, Frank. Did I ever tell you that?
Oh, yeah, frequently. But then I'm not the one with the nightmares. Hey, one of the nurses told me that they heard you again last night. That's 3 times this week, Roger. Oh, we're meeting in the rec room for poker at 7.
No.
And by the way, I hear you're getting a new neighbor. Somebody's finally taken that room next door to yours.
Just so he doesn't snore.
Who said it was a he?
Aren't you going to say hello to our new guest, Mr. Leeds?
minute. Okay, right.
Come on, Mike. I mean, lots of marriages are warm, honest, caring, and some are conceived in hell. Hi, Bob. Are you going out tonight?
Hey, Roger, these guys cheat.
We cheat?
Good for you. It takes a big man to admit a thing like that. So, how about it, Roger? You want to sit in on a hand or two?
Told you.
Who asked you to deal?
Frank. Frank.
Yeah?
Who's that?
Give me two. Her name is Laurel Kincaid. Word is she hasn't talked to anybody in 10 years. Not since her husband died. Steady. And she went, away. You look in her eyes, all you see is a reflection. Nothing goes in. Roger? You okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised you're not asleep. You're usually upstairs by 10.
No, I don't feel much like sleeping.
You want to talk about it?
No. Frank, why don't you just go away? Leave me alone.
Because I'm your friend, damn it. We used to talk, remember? 20 years. That ought to count for something, Roger. Nothing's been the same. Not since... Roger, it's been 3 years.
Rachel was Frank, it was yesterday. I just been sitting here thinking of some of the silly things that we can never straighten out. Jams and jellies. I'd say, pass the jam, please, and she'd say, here's the jelly. I was some kind of a game, and but one day I was in a bad mood, and we got into a big argument over it. Can you believe that? I mean, the little tiny picky things people argue about. Oh, I miss her so much.
I know. Rachel was a fine woman. But you can't keep pushing everyone away.
I never knew I needed her so much until she was gone. When I had my first heart attack, she held my hand. And she said she'd never let go, no matter what, as long as I held on. She believed in me. I would look in those eyes. There was nothing there but love. I felt I could do anything because she believed in me. I wonder what she'd think about me now.
What? What's happening now? Come on, Roger. Talk to me, Roger. Talk to me.
No, you think I was going crazy. I'm half convinced.
Well, my old father, he never said much of anything that was useful. But he did tell me two things. One, that love never dies. And two, that we're never given anything that we can't handle. Truly.
Frank, please. Don't worry. I'm okay. You know I don't like it when you make a fuss like that, Frank.
All right.
But if you change your mind, if you need me, you certainly know where to find me. Well, that's about the most we've talked in almost a year. We ought to do it more often.
Good night, Frank.
Good night, Roger. Hi, good morning. Hey, Roger, you been outside yet? It's glorious. After breakfast, we'd go for a walk, huh? Talk a little, maybe? That'd be nice. And maybe get a little sun. You look awfully pale these days. You could use some sun. Hey, what happened to your hand?
Nothing.
Oh, no. Oh, nothing I can't see. This I can see. Therefore, that is something. I've been reading Socrates again. You can tell, can't you?
Frank, Jesus! Can't you ever shut up? My name is Roger. I think we met. I would just like some answers. I need to know, am I losing my mind? That is you, isn't it? In my dream? Even before you got here, even before I saw you, you were there, weren't you?
Well, what do you know? He's actually talking to somebody of his own free will. Of course, he would pick somebody who doesn't even know he's there.
You must be able to hear me. You picked me, called me. Somehow. What I can't figure out is, why me? They tell me you haven't spoken to anyone since your husband died. So, what do you want from me? You want me to protect you from that thing. Is that it? Because if it is, Miss Kincaid, please, find somebody else. I can't protect you against it. I couldn't protect my own wife when she was dead. She was such a wonderful woman. She was very, very kind. You'd love her. And on Sunday, the kid... I couldn't. You know, toward the end, we were in the hospital, and she could barely see. Oh, God, she was in such pain. And she kept calling me, please, please. I was right there, but she couldn't see me. And she kept pleading, please help me. The pain, stop the pain. And she called my name over and over again, and I couldn't do anything. I held her hand, and I wouldn't let go. I felt her hand tighten on mine. That was all. I still don't know if she knew I was there. Mrs. Kincaid, that thing behind the door, whatever it is, it's gonna come through pretty soon, isn't it? Maybe tonight. Well, I don't know what's behind your door. I don't know what you're afraid of, but there's nothing I can do to help you. I just want everybody to leave me alone. Get out of my head. Leave me alone.
You fucked something. Let me get through on that. Please help me.
Come on, help me.
No, I can't. Oh, please hurry. He's getting through.
What's out there? For 10 years, not since her husband died. She hasn't talked to anybody for 10 years, not since her husband died. Not since her husband died. You're not keeping somebody out. You're keeping somebody in.
If he gets through, oh no.
No, don't. It's time for me to go.
No, you can't go away.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm sorry. It's been a long time. Too long. You have to let me go.
No.
Yes, Laura. This isn't even me anymore. It's just a shadow, a memory.
I can't live without you. If you go, I'll die.
No, Laura. Listen. Listen to me. I love you. I want you to go on. I need you to go on. For me, so that my life will have meant something. For me and the kids. For what we had. 40 beautiful years. You are always so strong. You are always there for me. Now I want you to be strong for me one last time. It's all right. It's going to be all right. But I need you to let me go. Live, Laura. Please.
How can I let you go when you never even said goodbye?
Goodbye, Laura. My true, my greatest love.
It was you who called me, wasn't it? Not her. Why? Why me?
I think you know.
Frank. Hey, look at you. Where's Laurel? Oh, she's out back someplace. We're having a poker game tonight, 7 o'clock. I'll hold a place for you, huh?
Why bother? You know he never comes.
Eat your cornflakes.
Hello. I know you're there. And I know you hear me. And I can wait. I can wait just as long as I have to.
You've burned your hand.
Yes.
On a candle.
Yes?
I'm sorry.
Last call for breakfast. Would you like something to eat?
Breakfast. Would be very nice, I think.
We have bacon, eggs, and toast and marmalade. Toast and jam and jelly. And we got hash browns, but I wouldn't go near those if I were you.
Mr. Roger Simpson Leeds, lately returned from a journey into shadow, who found that there is no darkness so complete that it cannot be penetrated by the human heart, or the Twilight Zone. Norman Blaine, whose greatest fear is that if he were to vanish from the earth tomorrow, no one would notice, or mourn, or question, and whose greatest sadness is the realization that he is probably right. Sofa, coffee table, chair, and pet. Solitary decorations in a life noted chiefly for its isolation. Point of origin and point of destination for Norman Blaine, whose days and nights are routinely swallowed into unhappy silence.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Linda.
You going out tonight?
No, I'm going to court tomorrow. Oh, great, Bob. They're going to let you practice again.
No, it's alimony court, Mike. My wife's suing me for $1,000 because she says the cat needs daycare.
Oh, alimony. You see, Linda, I hadn't even thought about alimony.
Ludwig van Beethoven, Claude Debussy, Tchaikovsky, and Ravel. Finally, a collection of your all-time favorite classical hits. Remember this one? Or this haunting melody? Music whose beauty never fades. All on one album in a unique offer. Only a limited number of these special edition sets will be made available to the public. So call 555-4221 and order Classic Edition Volume 1 while supplies last. For your album, cassette, or CD, call 555-4221. Operators standing by 24 hours a day. Moments to remember for all time. Share this album with your loved ones. Rachmaninoff, Haydn, Strauss's Blue Danube, Pachelbel's Canon indeed. You'll be glad.
Yeah, hi. I'm sorry, I think I dialed the wrong number.
Excuse me?
Listen, I'm really sorry. It's just a wrong number. I probably woke you up.
No. It's, okay. I was just sitting here, and I heard the phone ring. For a minute, I was afraid whoever was calling would hang up before I got here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I hate it when that happens. Really, annoying.
What's your name?
Norman? Norman Blaine?
You have a very nice voice.
Thank you. So do you. What's your name?
Marianne.
Marianne. It's a good name. Listen, would you like to talk a bit? I mean, if you're not busy or...
That would be nice.
So, where was I?
Talking to some strange woman for an hour.
Hour and a half. That's the amazing thing about it. It wasn't like she was a stranger at all. It was, I don't know, special somehow. She was a little nervous at first, but after a while she started talking, I started talking, like we were old friends. Next thing I knew, it was...
It was an hour and a half later.
Exactly. She was friendly and fun. God, I hadn't had that much fun in ages. Now I don't know what to do next. I mean, she said I could call her back tonight after 7. I guess she works late. But I'd really like to meet her. I just don't know.
Look, Norman, a year and 2 months, you and I have been sharing this office. For a year and 2 months, I've been able to come in here and sit at my desk and pretend that I'm all alone. Because from your side of the room came a blissful silence. I mean, I really like silence. I have 5 kids. Look, you want my advice? Ask her out, okay? You know, suggest lunch or dinner or ice cream, a trip to the zoo, whatever, just go crazy. You know, the fact is that she wouldn't spend all that time talking to you if she didn't want to meet you, right? Simple problem, simple solution, okay? Now, Norman, you're a nice guy, but for the next hour, I would really like to have no noise. That would make me a really happy man. Okay?
Well, thanks for listening anyway.
That was a noise.
Hello?
Hi, it's me. I didn't realize we've been talking for over 3 hours. I probably should let you go.
All right. But one more thing. I just want you to know, Norman, I really enjoyed our talk last night. And tonight. I wanted to thank you.
Well, same here. In fact, listen, I was thinking and wondering if you'd like to get together sometime. Maybe lunch, dinner, a movie, anything you want.
Norman.
No rush. I mean, anytime, it's okay.
No, I really can't. We have so much fun just talking. Why do we have to change it? Can't we just leave it at this?
Well, sure. I guess so.
I've hurt you, haven't I?
No. Really, it's okay. Like I said, I just enjoy talking to you. Honest.
Promise you'll call me tomorrow?
I promise.
Goodbye, Norman.
Okay, Norman, give.
What?
For 5 days now, you've been absolutely quiet, not a sound.
You know, it's the strangest thing. We've talked for hours and hours over the phone, but she won't come out on a date.
So let me give you some advice. Okay. Look, you say you want to meet this woman, right? But you don't know who she is, and you don't know where she lives. All you've got is a phone number. Have I got it surrounded here?
Yes.
Okay, well, you've heard of reverse listings. Like, you phone the operator, you tell her you've got this number, you think it's the right one, you know, you say it's an emergency or something, and you get the operator to tell you the address that goes with that number. And once you've got the address, you cruise by and you just run into her by accident. Okay? After that, you're on your own. All right, now, can we have some quiet around here?
I'd rather...
What is it?
Excuse me, do you know if a Mary Ann works here?
Mary Ann. Would you know her last name?
I'm sorry, I don't.
She could be one of our interns.
Interns.
Volunteer workers.
Who would I check with?
You could ask the director, but she's out for lunch. Why don't you come back in an hour?
Thank you very much. May I look around?
Of course.
I see you're admiring the sculpture.
Very nice.
Terrible story, that one.
Oh?
That's the last thing she ever did. The self-portrait.
Hmm.
I never met the woman myself, but if this work is any indication, we've lost a very special artist. Why a woman as talented as that would kill herself, I don't know.
She killed herself.
Oh, yes. There were the usual rumors, of course. Lovers, quarrels, and all that. What a waste. It breaks my heart to think we'll never see anything else from Mary Ann Lindaby. Hello, Norman.
Hello, Mary Ann.
I didn't think you were going to call. I saw you today, Norman. You came by. You were standing in front of me talking to that woman.
That's impossible. I can't deal with this. This can't be happening. sorry, Mary Ann.
No. It's me. I'm the one who should be sorry. I never should have answered the phone. But it's been so long, Norman. So long since I've talked to anyone. It was dark. And I was so alone.
I know. So was I.
I have to go now.
No, wait, please. You can't go away like that.
Sorry, Norman.
Please.
Goodbye.
I'm going to lunch now. I'll be back in an hour.
You were the only one that ever made me feel I was wanted. That I wasn't just some jerk. I miss you. I miss talking to you on the telephone. It was the only thing I had to look forward to when I came home. After a while, it was the only reason for going home. Don't you understand? I used to feel I was nothing, that I had nothing. And then there was you, and everything changed. And I thought, my God, I'm in love. For the first time in my life, I'm honestly and truly in love. And it all just went away. Without you, there's nothing left for me. I'm sorry, Mary Ann. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. I'm gonna have to ask you not to touch the exhibit, sir.
Goodbye. Hello?
Norman?
Mary Ann.
It was so hard to call you. It's dark here. So dark. I heard what you said about there being nothing left for you. It scares me. It's what I said when I was so lonely and hurt. And I couldn't make the pain pain go away. It just stayed with me so long and so hard. And I couldn't take it anymore.
I love you, Marianne.
No, please.
I do, and I'm sorry. I didn't think it would happen. I didn't expect it, ever. And I can't help it. I love you.
Come to me, Norman. Come to me now. Tonight.
But the museum, it'll be closed.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. But come now, before I change my mind. Hurry.
Okay. Marianne?
It's been so long since anyone's told me they loved me. I don't want to be alone anymore. Stay with me. Please.
Forever.
On display, a very special exhibit, cast in bronze and loneliness. A tender symmetry of line and form, suggestive of love finally found in the Twilight Zone.
Morning, Mr. Simonson. Oh, that looks painful.
Oh, I was just cleaning out the upper cabinets and stood up and ran right into an open door. Silly of me, I guess.
Well, it can happen to anyone, but you be more careful and take care of that bruise.
I will, thanks.
Oh, almost forgot. Bye now.
Bye.
Louise Simonson, considered quite pretty once, not long ago, before the arguments and the years and the stick took it out of her. Louise Simonson, like so many broken on the wheel, with one subtle difference. This wheel has a name.
Jack, I got something from my sister.
No.
I just wanted to see what it was, that's all. I mean, it's from my sister, and I haven't seen her in such a long time.
12:05, Louise. 12 o'clock is lunch. Lunch. 12 o'clock. Get in there and fix lunch. Now. Any decent mail?
No, Jack, just some more bills. Phone, electric company. I thought you paid all the bills.
What? You're saying I'm not doing my job? You're saying I'm not a good husband? That I don't take care of you the way you'd like?
No, I'm not.
Oh, there you see. Made me miss something. It's 12:06, Louise. 6 minutes past 12. We know what 12 o'clock is, don't we?
12 o'clock's lunch.
What are you looking at?
I was just wondering if I could open the package now. It might be perishable or something. Well, you know my sister, how she likes to send cookies and things. Can I open the package now?
Cookies? Like she thinks we need cookies? There are cookies. You send them right back, you hear me? We can feed ourselves just fine.
Oh, Susan, you remembered.
Remembered what?
It was my birthday Friday.
Happy birthday. Let me see it.
Oh, it's just this dog she sent me.
What did I say I was going to do anything to it? I'm going. Let me see. Oh, that's not so bad. Make such a big deal out of it. They said you're a little crybaby.
I'm sorry I burnt the eggs.
That won't happen again, will it? Come on. Give me a little kiss.
When will you be back?
When I feel like coming back.
Jesus! Did you see it? What? The dog! It was right there. I thought it was gonna tear right into the truck.
I don't see anything.
Thing must have run off. Horn probably scared it. Good thing, too. Man, if I had my gun. Look, get back inside. First thing Monday, you call the cops. Find out who's got a dog loose around here.
It was the most pathetic dress I've ever seen. I wish you could have been there. You would have loved it. The color was horrible.
But it would have been perfect with the new color on your face.
I don't want to talk about it.
But you can't keep letting him do this to you.
It's not his fault. Not really. It's me. I always get things wrong. I'm too slow. I try not to, but sometimes I just get mad.
But don't you ever get mad? Don't you ever get angry at the things he does?
Sometimes. Like this morning, I got so mad at him. It was like I could feel the anger just building up inside of me, and I felt like I was going to explode. I hate myself when I feel like that.
So you bury it. Louise, I think you gotta let it out.
That's not how I was raised. Would you like some more coffee?
I'm back.
In here, Jack.
What's with the extra plate settings?
Well, Phil and Claire are coming for dinner. We set it up last week, remember?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why all the fancy stuff?
Well, I just thought it'd be nice. I don't know. Doesn't look pretty? Oh, that must be them. I mean, you work so hard. I just thought a nice dinner might relax you, you know? Hi, right on time.
Oh, as always. Oh, honey, you look so nice.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Phil.
Hi, Louise.
Where do you want me to put this?
Oh, in the kitchen. Oh, it looks so good.
Hi, Jack.
How you doing, Jack?
Fine, Phil. You want to come out to the garage for a minute, Phil? I got a new reel I want to show you.
Sure. Yeah.
Do you like it?
It's real nice. Is this an occasion?
Well, I just thought that from now on, if I tried a little harder, things with Jack would, well, you know.
I know. I know. You are sweet and forgiving, and he doesn't deserve you.
Well, I better go get Jack. You know how those two are once they get talking.
I just want us to be clear on this, okay? All you have to do is say that Frank called you Saturday to go fishing. You couldn't make it because you had to work or something, so I had to go with him. That's all.
That's all. Just lie for you.
That's right.
All right. I mean, how long do you think you can keep doing this? It's only a matter of time before Louise finds out.
She's not going to find out anything. You got to realize, Phil, she's not real bright.
And Denise is?
Phil, she's got legs up to here.
You okay, Louise?
I'm fine.
Jack.
They'll be wondering what's taking us.
Yeah, I'll be in a sec. You go ahead.
Did you see anything?
I was in the kitchen. I didn't see anything.
Ma'am, you're sure you didn't see the dog?
Sorry, I didn't.
There's really nothing we can do until it turns up. If you see it again, just let us know. Meanwhile, I'd advise you not to fire that thing again until you know what you're shooting at. And you better be able to show cause. Good night.
Oh, listen, Jack, it's getting late.
Honey,
Maybe
are
we
you
should
okay?
call.
Yeah.
Jack?
Oh, you were a fat lot of help. Why can't you back me up once in a while?
I didn't see it, Jack. I can't lie. You know that.
Great. Another thing you can't do.
How was the fishing, Jack? You never did tell me how it went.
It was fine. You know, Frank, talk. Scares away every fish in the county. Surprised you caught anything at all.
And you didn't catch anything all day?
That's right. What is this, the third degree or something? Huh? I don't think I like the tone in your voice. What, I can't go fishing with a friend?
No, Jack, I wasn't implying.
You said no. You know I don't like it when you say no, Louise. You got a problem, huh? I'll give you a problem.
I heard you, Jack. I heard you with Phil. I heard you, damn it!
So what?
Come on, Jack. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it! Jack, come on now. Please. No, don't. Don't. I don't want you to.
We gotta get out of here.
Jack, I can't seem to make it stop. I'm sorry, it just came out. I didn't know.
What are you talking about?
Stop it! It's me, damn it! It's me! It's here because I wanted you to stop hitting me!
Come on! Piece of me? Someone get it! Come on! Louise, please, for God's sake, call it off. Make it stop.
I can't stop it, Jack. I can't. Maybe I could have once, but... God help me. I don't love you anymore, Jack. There's nothing I can do. I can't stop it.
Please, Louise, call it off. Promise, it'll be different this time. Please, just give me a chance, okay? Just a chance!
You broke it.
It was the dog. It was the damn China dog.
You broke it. It was the only thing that was really mine. And you broke it. And I hate you.
Didn't work. Louise. Louise. Make it go away.
I hate you. I wish you were dead. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I can't. I can't. Where will I send you? I don't know where to send. Come on. Come on.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Away, Jack. Away from you.
Is that so? You think I'm just gonna let you leave after what you did to me? You sent your little friend away, remember? And now I got a score to settle with you, little lady. You leave and I'm coming after you.
No, you won't.
Louise Simonson, driven by pain and anger into the desperate regions of the human heart, only to discover the preeminence of her own personal power, an act of recognition that reverberates in and out of the Twilight Zone.